Hello everyone, welcome to Meena2 online YouTube channel. You've seen a series of videos posted on Nakshatra, and Dr. Raja in his previous series has spoken about Mula Nakshatra especially, and revealed a lot of secrets and cleared a lot of perception that was surrounding Mula Nakshatra. So in order to take this series forward, and to clear any negative or positive perception that you might have around nakshatras, to get out a neutral perspective and to be able to counsel people and clear the bias surrounding nakshatras, we are bringing out a series on especially targeted at giving you more information on certain nakshatras. So last time Dr. Raja had very beautifully explained about the importance of Mula Nakshatra. Today in this series, we will be finding out more from him about Ashlesha or Ayilyam Nakshatra. Good evening, Dr. Raja.
Namaskaram, good evening.
So you have been a Nakshatra Siddhanti for 30 years now. There's a lot of negative perception generally surrounding Ashlesha Nakshatra in the minds of many people, especially when it comes to marriage. Whether be it the bride or the groom, there has been a lot of bias that's surrounding the Nakshatra. So being a Nakshatra Siddhanti, could you tell us more about Ashlesha Nakshatra? Have you done matching of bride and groom with Ashlesha Nakshatra? And how do you approach when such a scenario comes?
Very nice question what you have asked about it. With respect to pranam to my father and Guruji, Sree N.V.R. Today, I am sitting in front of you on talking something astrology. I will have to give credit to two great personalities in my life. One is my father and a guru, Sree N.V. Raghavachari, Meena2, and Sree P.V.K. Punishara. Both of them focused on Nakshatra Siddhanta. Guruji Raghavachari ji, he has invented Raghavachariyam on Nakshatras. What Guruji Raghavachari says, Nakshatras plays a vital role in anyone's life. Many Nakshatras, as last time and many time in many platforms I say, no nakshatra is good, no nakshatra is bad. This concept has got registered in my mind like anything. It's not my concept, it is the great personalities, the great scholars' concept. Even Kanchi Paramacharya many times he used to tell and advise many astrologers specifically never reject Ashlesha Nakshatra. Ashlesha Nakshatra, as you are asking, there is a lot of many people have got many doubts on Ashlesha Nakshatra. The reason, there are many, but many of our ancient texts have not exactly told what exactly the problem with Ashlesha Nakshatra. Many people say it's because of remedies. People are telling this star is good, that star is bad, this is good, that. I always say, do you think your best nakshatra which can give excellent result for you? It's not like that. Here Ashlesha Nakshatra is the Lord is Buddha Bhagavan. Why people are afraid? Because Ashlesha Nakshatra, when we talk, they say it represents a serpent. Who would like to live with serpent? We never, if any room, if a serpent is there, do you think we'll sleep? Maybe that is the reason. Okay, the nakshatras belong to serpent. The nakshatras represent a serpent. The nakshatra represent poison. So that is why many people are afraid about Ashlesha Nakshatra. Ashlesha Nakshatra is the 9th nakshatra in the 27. It falls in Karkataka Rasi, where Guru Bhagavan is getting exalted. The courage and confidence giving Kuja Bhagavan is debilitated and Chandra's house. So when this combination, when you look at it, that Rasi where Ashlesha is Sattvika, as per our Guruji Raghavacharya ji says, Adhipati is Buddha Bhagavan. Buddha Bhagavan is a Sattvika planet. So Ashlesha also we should take it as Sattvika. So when the marriage matching and comes, many people have a doubt on that. But I have matched recently also a chart which has come from Chennai, matched with Ashlesha boy. But here what happened, Ashlesha boy is a problem, girl is a problem, both. And I know many times the wonderful handsome boy also did not get married in Ashlesha. The reason is, and who is spreading what it is there, how ancients are telling, when you start probing, it is not. The Ashlesha, what you say, it is a serpent. When you talk about Gana, it's a Manushya Gana. Ashlesha Nakshatra people, it's a Manushya Gana. It's a wonderful star. Those who have taken birth in Ashlesha Nakshatra will protect 100% aged parents. Nowadays, today care for home for aged children, will they take care of? These questions, many what we look at it. But when we see Ashlesha Nakshatra people, definitely they take care of the parents. They looks handsome, smart, bright eyes, sweet voice. Nicely they can manipulate many things. And interestingly they will talk. They love to move around people. A good learner, good listener. But is it not good thing in Ashlesha Nakshatra? You want to reject a girl or boy of Ashlesha Nakshatra. Let it be a in-law or a father or aged parents. The girl comes, she will 100% will take care of in-laws. If the boy comes, he will 100% will take care of aged in-laws this side and own father also. There are many aspects what we can look at it star wise, it is really good. When you divide with respect to padas, the pada 1, pada 2, pada 3, pada 4. How these padas moving in Navamsa, the result comes. The pada 1, it enters into Guru Bhagavan's house. It's a good, nice knowledge, improves, a knowledgeable person. When it is coming into pada 2, it's a quick understanding. You love to work and put more effort on that. Pada 3. But that's one pada 3, he provokes others. Why? Because of his intelligence. The Buddha Bhagavan is an intelligent planet, a smart, intelligent. Somebody wants, yeah, I know something. So provoking. Do you know that? That's okay. It is a generally things what it happens.
So that brings me to my next question also. There are many discussions around certain pada doshas for Ashlesha Nakshatra. When a birth takes place in certain pada, it is believed that there is some dosha and all. Can you please enlighten us about that?
Yeah, see, generally what happened, Ashlesha Nakshatra, the padas, always rounds around mother, father, husband, like that. See, when the Ashlesha Nakshatra and Maka Nakshatra, they are coming in the Gandanda, which is Karkataka Rasi and Simha Rasi, it is coming. The end of this Ashlesha Nakshatra, this is a Gandanda Nakshatra, where the Mrityu Bhagas are there. People are afraid to fix that for a C-section or anything. But when the delivery, the child takes place, is not in our hands. it's a destiny, it is God, it is a prarabdha karma, then the child of you, a boy or girl, takes place in Ashlesha Nakshatra. Can we stop it? We cannot. Many things we are given a muhurta, but the child has to take birth in Ashlesha Nakshatra. It takes place in Ashlesha only. So the pada difference, what we say about it. The second pada of Ashlesha Nakshatra. Why people are afraid in marriage matching? Always marriage matching only they focus problems. Ashlesha, Oddandi, you should not.
True, there's a lot of misconception around that, saying there is a problem to in-laws
Yeah, that
if
is
bride or a groom comes in Ashlesha Nakshatra.
exactly. Yeah, that is why they don't want to select a boy, a girl of Ashlesha Nakshatra. I say that is not correct. What is say that the ancients have written, the second pada of Ashlesha Nakshatra, there is a problem to mother-in-law. Mother-in-law problem. I have seen many Ashlesha Nakshatra people. The mother-in-law is living long, supporting. This daughter-in-law is supporting, son-in-law is supporting. Husband's mother will die, so I don't want Ashlesha Nakshatra. This concept, we cannot take it. Then third comes, the child's Ashlesha Nakshatra takes place, the mother of the, child itself, mother. Mother and daughter is a great, lovely relationship. That's a problem. Then fourth pada, when comes father problem. So when second pada, third, that is why that misconception has not erased, and the astrologers, we are not trying to erase that. First of all, as per our Guruji says in Nakshatra Siddhantha, Nakshatras and the combination of astrology plays a role. Today I see many Ashlesha boys and girls are doing very well internationally. Excellent, rich money, domestic happiness. How all these things are. So people today, as you say, as you are asking, this is mainly focusing Ashlesha means there is a problem in matching of horoscopes. Matching of horoscopes only problem what we face. People moment say Ashlesha, no, don't show that horoscope.
Yeah, there is a lot of negativity surrounding that also.
Exactly.
So, as an astrologer, what do you think we should do? What are the things we should do to dispel these negative notions about this certain this
that point,
nakshatra is, in particular?
Yeah, I tell you, Daiva Nirnaya, Sakuna Nirnaya, Acharya Nirnaya, these Nirnayas are deciding the marriage. When specifically Ashlesha Nakshatra, I tell for all parents, if Ashlesha Nakshatra, boy or girl, if you have any problem, there are many things. When I have given a long time back a talk on marriage matching, Daiva Nirnaya, Sakuna Nirnaya, Acharya Nirnaya. You make these three. You go to your Acharya, ask this boy, can I get married to him? If Acharya says take it, go ahead. Your Guru says go ahead and match, go ahead. If Sakuna, Super Sakuna comes, that's going to be very auspicious. No one is going to die. Why afraid? Your mother will go off, father will go off, mother-in-law will go off. That is the problem.
The main thing everyone comes with. So, with respect to marriage matching, that is a really good pointers that you have given. But do we generally consider Ashlesha Nakshatra for fixing muhurtas?
Ashlesha Nakshatra, I tell you, the Lord is Subhagraha. These points lot we will have to discuss and decide. Ashlesha Nakshatra, Lord is Buddha Bhagavan. Buddha Bhagavan is a sattvic and good planet. But except Revati Nakshatra, none of the another two stars being taken for auspicious functions. Same you say Ketu Bhagavan is a malefic planet, Ketu is malefic. All the three stars of Ketu are very good for marriage. Ashwini, Maka, Moola.
Yeah, and in fact, when we say Sukra, Venus is very good for marriage and everything, but none of the Sukra Nakshatras we consider for marriage as well.
That's why.
So, I know the lords are considered to be Satvika and auspicious lords, but the Nakshatras, when we are talking about, so today we are in specific, we are talking about Ashlesha Nakshatra, or even Venus stars, we are not taking them for Muhurtas. So, is there any reason behind that?
A reason behind is that one, always junctions. You see, when you understand a thoroughly a stars and nakshatras, this is when you start from 0 degrees, 120 degrees, it is getting completed in Ashlesha Nakshatra. Ashlesha, that is Mercury stars are called terminating stars. See, as Varahamira, Parashara, Satyacharya, all the great personalities started with Ashwini Nakshatra, ending with Ashlesha Nakshatra, starting with Maka Nakshatra, ending with Jyeshta Nakshatra, starting with Mula Nakshatra, ending with Revati. Revati is a terminating. People are afraid if we take any work, we will get terminated. Afraid, that is one thing, it is not. So for the Muhurta, Ashlesha not taken because serpent. Serpent is nothing but if some curse comes, Sarpadosha comes. If Panchamadipati, Navamadipati are totally gone out, then the Sarpadosha comes. But same Ashlesha Nakshatra is really good. It is a Atomukhi Nakshatra, which is a down seeing Nakshatra. When it is seeing down seeing Nakshatra, Ashlesha Nakshatra will be very, very good for anything connected with agricultural. When we sow seeds of roots, Ashlesha is really good nakshatra where you can sow seeds, the fruits or the vegetables which can grow under the earth. So it's a very good. Then okay, our marriage you are not considering. Ashlesha Nakshatra is very, very good for closing your jaba. Mantra, yantra, tantra, siddhi. When you start on a star and you end in Ashlesha Nakshatra, the success comes to you. That is the beauty what you look at it. How can you say Ashlesha Nakshatra is bad? You can't say. Okay, people say many things. When marriage matching, when it is coming, again I tell you, if the boy is so handsome, girl is so beautiful, all these things, rich family, family background, everything is good. Do not match and simply go with the sakuna and go to your acharyas, go to your elders, go with the Daiva Prashna. When I can marriage like this, you take it. Here, Ashlesha Nakshatra, when you plan for a now Navratri, I am very happy, I tell you. On Navratri day, on the Tritiya, Shukla Bhaksha Tritiya, and when we are talking today, day rising moon is Vishaka Nakshatra, and I believe this conversation has started in Revati Nakshatra. See, it is not what we decide and discuss. It is divine. Surroundings discusses what I should speak, what she has to ask. What Dr. Sree has to ask me. It is a divinity. Never thought in the morning when you came to studio or in the afternoon 2 o'clock to talk of Ashlesha. Right from morning she is taking class here with the same green background. She doesn't know that I am going to talk of Ashlesha. This is almost a topping. And HRM, horary rising moon nakshatra prashna is Revati. Who has fixed? Do you think I have fixed? It is not. All our live programs are coming between 5:15 and 5:30. It is a 5:30, it has just taken. Today Guru Bhagavan, Guru, who wants to tell you, Guru is getting exalted in Karkataka Rasi, telling many people, if a very good prospective boy, groom or bride, they come, if you have a dilemma, put a Daiva Prashna, Sakuna Prashna, go to Acharya and finalize. Don't have any confusion in your mind and matching. Always flourishing. A man flourishes. A man's property goes off. Everyone vanishes. All depends on the combination of the planets, not because of nakshatras. All astrologers, you are also an astrologer. You are also a NAADI astrologer. You also in future, whenever matching horoscopes comes, it is not nakshatras which is going to build everything. When matching comes, it is the combination of horoscopes which gives. So here, the good Muhurta Japa, when your Navaratri Puja, when you start, you want to complete an Ashlesha Nakshatra. Now today we are not going to get Ashlesha Nakshatra for Japa completion in Navaratri, because we are in Vishaka Nakshatra. The 9 days we will complete, in roughly around Sadvisha or Purva Bhadrapada we will complete. But any Japa when you take, complete it in Ashlesha Nakshatra, you watch the Palita, wonderful Palita comes. See, that is one. Then Navagraha Shanti. Navagraha Shanti. There are many astrologers say, I am not against for any remedies or something. Any great astrologer suggests a remedy, choose Ashlesha Nakshatra for remedies. That's, see, only one Ashlesha for everything, no, marriage matching, it is not good, means it is not good for all work. It is not like that. It is
Many aspects are there that we
Yes,
see.
yes.
We take nakshatra about. So
Yes, yes.
marriage is one aspect. There's so many other things like you're saying we'll consider. You want to start you want to sow a crop, then you look at this. When you want to do a japa for some sankalpa, then you choose this nakshatra to end and complete your sankalpa. There's so many other aspects like you've told that Ashlesha Nakshatra can be considered and good. Even from the marriage matching perspective, as you're talking about, it's a combination of planets in one's horoscope that decides whether there's a matching that's happening or not, whether the compatibility is there or not, the married life is going to be harmonious or not. It's not the nakshatra alone that is going to be a deciding factor there. So that is a really very good point that has been brought forth in this discussion. There is another question also when we are talking about remedies and everything. What is this particular connection between a crow and Ashlesha Nakshatra? They said a crow should not sit on you on a, whenever there's Ashlesha Nakshatra there's a remedy that is going on. Is there any particular connection or importance?
The good question what you are asking, good question. See, I tell you one thing. It is not only Ashlesha Nakshatra. The kaki, the crow, hitting your head, sitting on the shoulder, just falling to the 2 or 3, when you go, I am telling you, but sitting in cities, you may not see all these things. You go to the field where there will be 2 birds will be fighting, they don't know what is happening, they will come and just dash on you. I have seen in many cases. The birds, they fight, they don't know where it is going, and we will be just simply walking, they come and dash on us. Suppose 2 crows fighting. The 2 kakis fighting, that they come and it will come on and sit and hit on you and go. And some purposefully they come and spoke you on your head. Or they just sit and go. Or touch this, wings will touch and go. See what why means. Always we say on Saturday, put rice and til for crow, for Sade Sati, Ashtama Sani, Ardashtama Sani. But they link this kaka, the crow, to the Saturn. Then they specifically, not this Ashlesha, I tell you, there are about 6 stars. One Kritika Nakshatra, Ashlesha Nakshatra, Purva Panguni Pubba Nakshatra, Jyeshta Nakshatra, Purva Shada Nakshatra, and Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. In these stars, if the day is there, then what happens? On these nakshatras, if this crow thing happens, the problem. Then why our ancients told? Because the nakshatras, what they say, Purva Shada, it is a Shukra Bhagavan nakshatra. If it touches, your marriage or any settlement or any engagement may get delayed. In Jyeshta nakshatra, Ashlesha nakshatra is a Karaka for what you call education, business. It's a community-wise Vaishya community. Business problem will be there. So, then again, Saturn and business, Saturn and marriage, Saturn and education, Jupiter Nakshatra, Saturn and Dhana. Today in materialistic, who don't want money? Who don't want good comfort? Who don't want a good spouse? Who don't want good education, IIM, IIT, NEET and all? Everybody wants. Then the link the Saturn to this crow, if it is, then these things will get delayed. That is why for that also they immediately told a great remedy for it. If such things happens, whatever the dress you are wearing, it same with the same dress you should go and have head bath. That dosha goes off. That is the, it's not what you called, say, there is always link is there, there is a purpose. Always you should ask why they are telling. Why the crow and this? Because here one is karaka, dhanakaraka, vidya karaka, and kalatra karaka are getting nakshatras. Then when you look at it, then Kritika nakshatra, name and fame, Surya Bhagavan. If Surya Bhagavan is not comfortable in your horoscope, you will never get name and fame. Then Kritika nakshatra, name and fame will get spoiled. Somebody in your office will be giving the notice like that. So that's the point what you say. These are all the things what we know about Ashlesha, many things.
And there is also this other term that comes up commonly, Ashlesha Bali. So what does that mean?
Yes. See, for Ashlesha Nakshatra, there are many remedies. By doing remedy for serpent, by installing Nagas statues, that is snake statues in a Kshetras, not everywhere. The great Kshetras, Tirupulani, and there are many Kshetras in Tamil Nadu and Sree Kalastri, and in what you call Triambakeshwar, Nasik, and many places where do Sarpa doshas. Because Ashlesha Nakshatra is representing a Sharpa. So the Sarpa dosha Nivarana, there are many Kshetras. What I am not telling you can go and do perform, because the Kshetras are ancient Kshetras. Sree Kalastri is ancient Kshetras. Tirupulani is ancient, Rameshwaram is ancient. And here where Kukke Subramanya Swami, where Ashlesha Bali, on every day they do Ashlesha Puja. Where Subramanya Swami, there in the snake Rupa it is there. Subramanya Swami itself is in a snake Rupa. That is in the Sarpa Rupa is there. So when worshipping there and giving, they specifically called Ashlesha Bali. They puja, very specifically they do perform some specific puja, whereby giving rice, giving some red items. There are many items what Ashlesha Puja is there. They give Bali means they do puja and dispense it. The Bali is not that cutting the what they called goat or buffalo. That Bali is deep. Here also symbolizing, they make some dosha, the sarpa, in like that, and they make in a sattvic way the Bali what they give in Kukke Subramanya, Ashlesha Bali. By doing that also Ashlesha doshas can be. See, always doshas are there. Dosha nivarti is also there. So both all remedies when you are doing is also really good. There is nothing by worshipping Sarpa Devatas, everything will happen good.
So now we are doing a series on nakshatras, as I've already told you also. We've started off with, you've given a lot of insights on Mula Nakshatra before, and now we are talking about Ashlesha Nakshatra. For based on these nakshatra and all, whatever biases, perceptions are surrounding here, what is your message to budding NAADI astrologers there? So we are running this JKR Institute. We have free online classes also, through which we are trying to educate everyone, create an awareness about the NAADI system, and talk about deepest secrets in NAADI to reach everyone, because our main motto is anyone can learn astrology with little effort and knowledge if they have that. But today we are doing this particular series on nakshatras. And you've already spoken about all the 27 nakshatras already. Even on YouTube we're trying to have a public outreach, so that there is an awareness about all the nakshatras in general. Even the public perception is that biases are removed. But from astrology perspective, for our budding astrology, today we are talking about Ashlesha Nakshatra, we spoke about Mula Nakshatra. So from that perspective, for a budding NAADI astrologer, what is your advice for them? How do you think they should approach? How can they help the society better?
See, that point for all astrologers, I would like to say one very great point and close this session of interaction. We are here to tell many secrets what we know through our Raghavachari ji, through my father, learnt many secrets. definitely I will divulge everything. Where the JKR Astro Research Foundation, where we take free classes, along with me there are 10 dedicated faculties, they are doing a free service. On occultism, we share our knowledge, not for the sake of anything, for the sake of satisfaction, and the inner satisfaction, and the word what I have given to my father and the Guru. So we are trying to complete that and carrying on with many people. The best possible sutras, rules, principles are told not by me, it is by Guruji Raghavachariji. So where Ashlesha Nakshatra I would like to tell you. Concluding I tell is the best nakshatra. Today's in materialistic world, we need children to take care of parents. Vouchsafe, never reject a Ashlesha girl or a boy. They will take care of you. Who decides your longevity? Do you think somebody decides your longevity? Longevity already decided and you are taken birth in the world. Not because of mother is going to die, father is going to die. Never decide. The longevity God has given you, how long you will have to live. So for all astrologers I say, you see match, then immediately you have apprehension. You put prashna to your guru or Deva prashna, and then whether can I match, then destiny is there, you match it and give. Rest God takes care. Matching, when you look at it, matching is very good. Only problem is Ashlesha Nakshatra. Then you put a chit in front of Guruji. Put a chit in front of God Prashna. Then what type of result is coming? There is one method of you people can overcome and guide many people in the society. This is one. Go ahead. Ashlesha Nakshatra. It is not Chandra who is deciding your happiness, your marital happiness, your prosperity. It is not only moon decides. What is Ashlesha? Chandrama, the Chandra today, a Uchi Nakshatra. If it is an Ashlesha, it is Ashlesha Nakshatra. Tomorrow Maka Nakshatra. Chandra in Uchi Nakshatra, it is called Ashlesha. Chandra is in Ashwini, Chandra is Bharani. That day is a Bharani Nakshatra. So Chandra is entering into Ashlesha, so Ashlesha Nakshatra. So Chandra alone, do you think it can give, decide your fate of your father, fate of your mother-in-law, fate of your mother? It is not. It is the same Chandra being aspected by Yogakaraka. The same Chandra is combined with Yogakaraka planets. The same Ashlesha Nakshatra people, the Nakshatra Adipati is exalted. So Chandramas Ashlesha Nakshatra Adipati, Buddha Bhagavan is Mulatirikona, house is Kanya Rasi, exalted. It is in Mithuna, exalted. Go ahead. That's going to give a prosperity. Kanchi Paramacharya very authoritatively says to all the astrology is a walking God. He says, think of him and give, match it. Recently, I am telling about a month back also a match. The marriage is going to take place. Never hesitate. You are not here to stop somebody's marriage. If overall combination is the best star, what do you say? Maka Nakshatra is super. Mrigashira is a very great. Swati is the best. Anuradha is a great. Then what? Is it enough for a man to just to excel in his life? It is not. How many Swati people are suffering? How many Mrigashira are suffering? It is not nakshatras, it is the combination. A final advice for everyone, we are here to part knowledge. We are here to teach. Whatever the best of is here, not telling. Best of what we know, what Guruji Raghavachariji taught us, we will teach you. But as advice for everyone, never reject Ashlesha Nakshatra. You look at the combination of horoscopes and give solace for them. And still they are totally believing on you. You say we will go ahead. Then still you put the burden on your Kuladeva or your Guru. Sir, can I go ahead with this matching? Let they decide. With that, my point on Ashlesha Nakshatra, Never look singularly that. Collectively look Ashlesha Nakshatra. Okay? That's my perception.
That's been a really very good point for all of us here and for all of our viewers out there also who have been having so much, I think, I hope a lot of confusion and mist around it has been cleared. We have posted many such videos that Dr. Raja has spoken about also, clearing the mist around planets and even nakshatras. Please subscribe to the Meena 2 online channel to get regular updates about our videos. And also, this is a practical stellar astrology book written by our Param Puja Guruji Meena 2, which is the Bhagavad Gita of our Nakshatra Siddhantam. So please do refer to this book also if you are a NAADI astrologer and you are looking for more information. You can visit www.astrologytraining.com as well, and more information on these books is available. Please do subscribe to our Meena 2 online channel for more such videos on this topic. Thank you very much, Dr. Raja.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Good luck. Best wishes to each and every one. Let this, the Sunday, the Navaratri, the Tritiya, Shukla Paksha Tritiya, the Sunday on Vishaka Nakshatra, let Ma Bhagavati, Amma, Saraswati, Lakshmi, all bless you in this Navaratri. Full Kadaksham, Lakshmi Kadaksham, let it be there. Happy Navaratri to you all. Happy Saraswati Puja. Happy. All live happily. Let us forget about this corona. Let the God give us, and this all Siddha Purushas give us best blessings to us to overcome this corona fear, the negative energy. With this, good luck to you all. Best wishes. We will see you soon in next wishes. Good luck. Best wishes.
Jai Meena 2.
Jai Meena.